At first she would bring in a lot of like insects, like water bugs, and she would just leave them there and leave them alive. I was living with a friend of mine, and one day he texted me and he was like, I can't find my socks. Like, I had clean socks. Where are my socks? He checked my room and there was just a pile of his socks like right in front of my door. And he was like, I think your cat's been stealing the socks. I absolutely knew it was her. It had to be her. It just became more of a habit of hers. And then it wasn't until like quarantine, she started going into the neighbor's backyard. And instead of bringing things from the inside of the house, she started bringing things from outside. I would get all the stuff that she would bring me, and I would have to like go back at night and just like put it back in their yards and make sure no one was bothered by it. They thought it was hilarious. They had noticed some stuff had been moved around. They thought there was like raccoons that had been coming into their yard and just moving things around. So when they found out it was China, they were so delighted with it. So I just like put a little return box, and we had like a little system where I would drop everything off and they could just grab it from there. I think she's trying to take care of the household when she brings these things. She's like, listen, you guys don't know what you're doing. I got you. And then she's very proud of it. So like you hear her, she'll stand in front of the door and she's just like chest puffed out, like, look, come get what I brought. She's the mama of the house. She came from a friend's backyard. They had a few little newborns in the backyard, and she needed someone to help foster them. So we ended up taking care of 3 of them. And out of the 3, I kept 1 and she kept 1. She was the little runt of the 3. She was the only little girl. She was tiny, and I just fell in love with her. She was a little feisty. She had a bit like of a attitude. She had to like put them in their place. So I really bonded with her. Yeah, I've always taken care of cats and fostered them. I always, had cats in my house. So it was pretty easy. She fit perfectly in. China with her little stealing is just, it's comical. It's fun. When I hear her, I get excited to see like, what is she bringing home or what she's got. Having like everyone see the little videos that I take of her, the comments that people leave, how it makes their day and how they really needed like to be cheered up or whatnot. It's what makes my day, and it's changed my life.